Hello, fabulous TAs. Something I notice regularly is that many TAs, when they are invited for an interview, appear to be confused about how to go about getting themselves interview ready. So in this video, we will look at 8 ways to get prepared for your TA interview. Before we get on to that though, I just want to say that I've been there. Picking up that interview invitation from the mat or reading the email invite is a weird mix of feeling a sense of achievement and dread. So just know that your brain needs a few hours to get used to the idea. So if you've just been invited for interview, you need a few hours to get used to the idea. Initially, your brain will throw up all the reasons why you're not suitable for the role you're attempting to get. This is your brain's way of protecting you from disappointment. But avoiding disappointment by never going outside your comfort zone is just the fast track to a very unfulfilling life. So just keep telling yourself that no matter what happens, you will emerge from the interview process more informed and experienced than you were before you started it. So it's always worthwhile doing, even if you don't end up getting the job, it's always worthwhile going for that interview because that will be so informative for your next interview. But hey, you could get the job. You won't know unless you do it. Okay, let's get prepared for that interview. So I'm going to give you 8 ways. Ways 1 to 3 of getting prepared for your interview are all about getting to know more about the school you're interviewing at. So start your preparation by researching the school. Visit the school's website and read about its mission statement, if they still have such a thing, values, and any special programs or initiatives they offer. You often find these bits of information in the newsletter or school news. Take note of any recent news or events related to the school. This knowledge will demonstrate your interest and commitment to the specific school. Okay, 2, familiarise yourself with the curriculum used in the school, such as the national curriculum in whichever part of the UK you're in, or the curriculum specific to the region or age group you could be working with. Look at the subjects taught and the learning objectives at the relevant educational level. You will find this all on the school website as well. You might find them under the subheadings of the different year groups. If you are already a TA working with the same key stage as the role you are interviewing for, then this only needs to be a quick exercise to establish that you're aware of the school's approach to education. But if the key stage is new or TAing is new to you, spend some time familiarising yourself with what the children are being taught. 3, research important policies and regulations in the UK education system, such as safeguarding and child protection policies, inclusion policies, and assessment guidelines. Be aware of key legislation that affects teaching and learning, such as the Equality Act and the Special Educational Needs and Disabilities Code of Practice. The easiest way of doing this is to look on the school's website, as I've mentioned before, for their policy information. Again, if you are already a TA, then this might only need to be a quick brush up of your knowledge. Okay, so you've done what I call the groundwork, getting to know the school you are applying to. So now you're going to look at all the stuff that is specific to the actual interview. So number 4, look for common interview questions for teaching assistant roles and prepare your responses in advance. Practice answering questions that assess your knowledge of educational practices, your ability to work in a team, manage behaviour, support children with special educational needs and disabilities, safeguarding and problem solving, etc. 5, look at the job description and person specification if there is one, and think of specific examples from your previous experience that demonstrate your skills and qualities as a teaching assistant. Prepare examples of your experiences that highlight your ability to communicate effectively, adapt to challenges, and support student learning. 6. Take some time to reflect on your past experiences working with children. Consider what you have learned, the challenges you have faced, and the strategies you have used to support student progress. This will help you provide authentic and meaningful responses during the interview. 7. Enlist the help of a friend or family member to conduct a mock interview. Practice answering questions confidently, maintaining good eye contact and projecting a professional demeanour. Receive feedback on your responses and make any necessary improvements. This really is great stuff. It really does work. If you've practiced it, then when you actually go into your interview, it won't seem like a strange thing that you're doing. 8. Look at the details of any activities you've been asked to do and work out your plan for these. If you've been asked to deliver a lesson to a group of children, I have other videos on this channel that will help you. I also have a video about the written tasks, so be sure to take a look. So I hope you found this video has helped you work out how to go about your interview preparation. Look at it again, maybe look at it 3 or 4 times to get that information across. Because the more you can prepare, the more confident you will feel on the day, and that will come across to the interview panel. And confidence is one of those rare things. When you instill confidence in others, they feel confident in you. Now, if you want to know more about how to prepare for your interview, you can do that in a couple of ways. You can join my free TA in Control Resource Hub. As soon as you sign up, you'll be given free access to all my free resources, and many of them are all about the different aspects of TA interviews. You'll also get an email from me each week containing more great TA information. The second way is to visit my TA in Control Etsy shop and take a look at all my interview guides. They're all at super affordable prices, and some of them are in bundles, making them even more affordable. So for individual guides, we are talking about £3 to £4 each, and for a bundle, they're less than £10. And you get several guides in a bundle. I've put links in the description below for you to check everything out. Oh, and here's a great example of one of my current interview bundles in my Etsy shop. You get 7 of my best interview guides, including 25 common interview questions answered, answering 10 interview questions using the STAR method, 5 common safeguarding questions and their answers, 20 questions you can ask at your TA interview, 8 ways to prepare for your TA interview, that relates to this video, 10 qualities and skills schools are looking for in TAs at interview, and 10 ways to demonstrate your qualities and skills at interview. And give out that wonderful sense of confidence. And of course, I've put a link to the bundle in the description below. And just so that you know, my TA in Control guides are on Etsy, which is a secure platform used by hundreds of thousands of people. And as you can see, currently I have, at the time of recording, I have a 4.9 star rating, and I've sold 265 guides so far. And if you belong to my free TA in Control Resource Hub, formerly my book club, I'm always giving out half-price vouchers for my Etsy guides. So with all that said, you'll find the links to my free Resource Hub, Etsy shop and the interview bundle I mentioned in the description section below this video. Here's how to get to the description section if you're not sure. On your phone, tap on the little V under the video to expand the description section. On your laptop, click on Show More to expand the description section. I've given you little arrows to show you where to tap and click. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you know when I've created a new video to help TAs work at your most confident best. And here are 2 more TA and control videos. Which one will you choose?